Happy Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah. Well, hate to start this stream with a lot of negativity. However, I must speak out for our guy, Eep, or Ipa Furia, who fought valiantly at the cat food bowl and then got absolutely cracked on the head by every kind of bad thing you could imagine besides dealing into a Yakuman. At least that didn't happen, right? Oh man. But thanks to everyone who was with me watching that live, cheering him on in the Discord. That was a fun time. Yeah. Anyway, hello everyone. Chaotically-Aligned, Captain Fabulous. I see you. Dark Slayer, what's up on Twitch? TCXane, hello. Anyway, I don't wanna be too negative though. I mean, we say Mahjong. Mahjong sucks in jest. Yeah, it's a great game. But it's a game full of all kinds of stuff in it. All kinds of emotions, negative and positive. But the bad things just make the positives, speak higher. Something like that. Yeah. Might as well show you what happened like in this off-stream game. I played one game off-stream yesterday, and I'm just like, yeah, that's good enough for me. There's some nonsense in this one too. On the upcoming banners, I'm not really interested. Like there is that we got like a new streamer girl who's like less of a gamer, more of a girl. I don't know, whatever that means. Yeah. The e-girl. Yaru. Oh, what are we calling her? Her name's Mia. I guess I could remember that one, right? But yeah, I'm not that interested in the banner this time. Hold on. There was like this really funky situation. What was it? Oh yeah, I dealt into a Mongon. Look at this. They're like 1,000 points away from like dying. And they call Ricci. And they're waiting on the 7-pin at some point. And then I draw this. I showed this on the Discord before. So, I mean, what do you do in this situation? Right? When you have a Hellweight Dora, which is Suji, so it's really a Hellweight Pairweight Tonki. Or do you cut the 7-pin, which leaves you Tenpai, but otherwise feels like the worst weight in general, especially also to the Ricci on my right, who is the dealer. So these are both pretty scary. The 7-pin's at least safe to the dealer. And 3 8-pin are gone, so this is a 1 chance on the Kanchan, 1 chance on the closed weight. Otherwise a Tonki, also a pair weight. Well, Maka seems to agree with me. And then deal into a manga. That's how the game goes. But I did check, if I'm serious about like AI analysis, I'll definitely check Mortal as well. I'll check like another AI. And Mortal actually slightly prefers the 1-pin here. It's like 60-30. Which in my mind for Mortal is pretty slight. It's like kind of similar to Maka actually when you put it in proportions. Yep, well that happened. And then this guy just kept getting every Ipatsu ever. And then suddenly I'm in 4th and all last when I had a great position. But I get this. And then I get this. And then I get this. So maybe there's hope in the world. Maybe there's actually something to live for. Maybe All this strife and pain and suffering was for a reason. But of course, sometimes real life isn't so simple. Anyway, that's just another day in the life. Another day in the life as a Mahjong player. You all know the story. You've all heard it before. You've all lived it. Let's move on. 4 players south in the Jade Room. Good old Jade Room. What do we do without you? Miyaka made some friends to play Hong Kong style. Nice. Need to relearn Richi. Yeah, need to relearn like not going for Honitsu and or Toi Toi every hand like you would in Hong Kong. Totally get that. Very different kind of style, but not too different. At least like, you know, you're still going over. You still have Yaku. Yaku are still pretty similar. Though not having Richi is a big deal. He-Man, hello. Probably should have kept that. Went from 1350 to 2150? Nice. Yeah, I've been overall I'm still doing okay. I'm at 1600 now after that loss, but I don't think I played poorly. I mean, that was like you know, my off-stream game, so like I have to hope that I do well in my off-stream games. Like, at least, like, when I'm on stream, I have the excuse of, like, oh, yeah, I'm streaming. My attention is divided in multiple directions. Of course I'm going to, like, make some mistakes. Off-stream, I have no excuse, man. If I just, like, make some shitty plays off-stream, I'm just... It's like, when am I going to level up? Whatever, dude. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Okay. Quite a bit of pairs here. Ninso is at least safe as well. Toi and 2 dragons. Interesting. There goes my dealership. But we have another one. Don't worry about it. It's only 2,000 points relative to everyone else. Hey, Lucas Wong. Glad to have you. Nearly D-ranked back to novice after 6 4th places yesterday. Oof. My condolences. 6 4th places, yeah. That's rough. That's rough on anyone, man. I don't know how you do it. How we all do it, man. But it builds us a stronger spirit or something. We can, if we could suffer, like, you know, 1 billion losses in Mahjong Soul Rank, then what can't we do? We could do anything. It's like, oh no, yeah, you broke a fingernail, like, accidentally. On a, like, trying to pull a soda can tab. Wow, that sucks. Anyway, still not as bad as that time I dealt into like a Yakuman, and then also got emoted on. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. Do you ever prefer having the first dealership or the last? That's a good question. The win rate of both of them is pretty similar. By the way, like E-Seed has like E-Seed goes first, but also has seed priority, so like they win ties against anyone. And then also the last seed. I mean, you have all the information in the world to go for your comeback. I think I prefer it. I think I prefer starting it though. Just in general, just get it over with. I mean, in a tournament situation, especially, like, if there's a time limit that I can lose. Oh, this is interesting. I'll pawn for the better weight. Yeah, so maybe I can get an extra Dora, which just drops, so maybe not. Then, if I have to be safe, then 1 pin, 1 pin, 1 pin. It's actually completely safe against everyone. Since all the 3 pins are gone, it's impossible to make a sequence with the 1 pin. And I see all 4 of them as well. So you can't wait on the pair either. Get that. Issue is I'm mostly still getting Naka A's instead of S's, so I'm probably just getting lucky. It's not a genuine improvement. You don't have to put it that way. Like, Maka A and Maka S is like... That could mean, like, anything. You just have to... Well, you should at least, like... If there is a grading discrepancy, and you care about it, then you could just... You know... You should, like, look over it and make sure you know exactly, like, what kind of decision they disagree on. I'm gonna cheat and then do this. This is a horrible idea. This is such a horrible idea. There's no way this was good. Hold on. Hold on, let's see if I can make some magic happen. It's like everything. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, we lived. Hey Thingle, how you doing? Yeah, the one so is likely to be safe, so I think I lost one safe tile from that chi, and I think... And I also lost a random draw from that chi. Like, I could have, like, randomly drew a safe tile, so I think, like, the safety consideration was too... It's too high there, I need to respect it. Like, there's too much danger for me to consider going for, like, some weirdo Muashi. Ishanten. No, Muashi Ishanten meaning, like playing around between pushing and pulling, trying to dodge while still having a hand. I want to keep the Dora. So I'll do it like this. But otherwise I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks already. So we can just discard the Dora at any point. Hey, I have a trip, by the way. And, ooh. Alright, I'll cut the door now. Enrica, hello, hello. Is Moashi bait in Gold Room? You mean, is Moashi, like, bad? Oh, this sucks. Reach. You know what also sucks? Letting the East player win this hand. I'm not going to let you win this hand. No matter what, it's going to be a terrible position. At least let's... Okay. At least let's try to make it a better position. Well, yeah, this was one of the possibilities. Someone else could deal in, and still I'm in 4th, but not by much. Plenty of game left. And suddenly, 2nd place is also closer. Yeah, believe in Richinomi. Richinomi. Richi without Dora, other Yaku. Richi plain. Richi straight. Richi black. Richi vanilla. Honest Richi, yeah. Alright, for this hand though, this hand also kind of sucks. It has 2 Dora, so it shouldn't feel like I shouldn't give up on it too quickly. I should have kept the West. What am I doing? All I got is a 1 so, 1 pin. She is I don't think the play. There's also Dora, the Dora Suji, but there is a chance it could deal into a Shanpon. It's not that bad though. I'll cut 2-pin, 2-pin now. 2-pin is Suji to 5-pin, 3 away. Can't be holding a 3-4 or anything. Going on 2 and 5. No thanks. 2-pin, 2-pin again. 8-pin was the other side, that's also safe. I have a feeling 8-pin is going to be safe against everyone. Yeah, there's no 9-pin left. It's Suji to you, it's completely safe to you. Yeah. So even if you call Rishi, I'm okay with this position. 8-pin, 8-pin. Now 7-pin's okay. Now 1-pin's okay. We'll do 7-pin first. Nice. It's Each. Hello. How you doing? And Mega Punk, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. Been a busy day for me. I've been like postponing my haircut. Like I had hair everywhere, man. It's just like really a pain in the ass. It's like do anything with my hair. And embarrassingly, I also had a Zoom call today with my like gigantic head of hair. But I think I was able to make it work for that one call. Been a busy guy lately. Feels good though. Feels good to be just a little bit busy. Just like, oh yeah, I have to keep an eye on my email again. Oh man, I hated doing that. But it's better than like just like scrolling on like YouTube Shorts or whatever. So I'll take whatever I could get. But yeah, well, I finally got a haircut. That's it. That's the story. I got a haircut. I went outside and I saw the snow. I liked how blocky the snow was. Like it looked like, like shards of snow. Just like in geometric shapes. It's like, that's kind of like how the snow is looking. Well, also, could I cheat? If I cheat, it's going to be not very strong. We're not going to cheat. Yeah, and then also seeing like the yellow, like bits of yellow and like bits of like dog poop on the snow. Yeah, that was great too. Really got me thinking about life again. Just like, yeah. It's like I'm not like the only being in my universe. There's other stuff out there. It was great. Also the sun like literally blinded me. Like for like a whole second. I just like couldn't see anything on the car ride back. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to like wear permanent sunglasses. Sunglasses on my contact lenses. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? The heck is this? The heck is this? Where's the east? Is he at the east? I have a question. As the Magnemite, is your hair metal shavings? Maybe. Yeah. Metal shavings. A little bit of wire. Like I don't think it conducts anything up in there. But you know, different parts of the hair might be different. I'll just play it safe. I don't think I'm gonna actually do anything with this hand. I think that was too safe actually. I probably should just cut 8 pin. Formon? Is that gonna do anything? It will? Okay. The feed is so real here. The Shimo to Toyman pipeline. So real. I'm actually not gonna... I'm gonna respect the hell wait. No, I'm... Fuck. Okay. Yeah, because if this deals into, what, like some random 8-pin weight, it's not a big deal, right? Surely not. Okay. Well. Okay. Lucky me. Listen to Suji. It was the Tumon instead. It was that Suji. So yeah, 7S was Gambutsu to Toymen, but it's also next to the Dora. Don't know what is worse there. Like, there was a decent chance I dealt into a dealer Mangan, which might have been worse. Both of them are so bad, actually. It's hard to say. Nine pin. Right? Oh. Okay. About 8 so. 8 so to keep like the flush potential, which there barely is any, and probably I'm not going to use because there's a 2 Dora here. Yeah, let's probably not do that. Really, this is a Tanya with like getting something around the 4 here. And maybe it's Cheetoy, it's 7 pairs. Maybe. Hey Bonzi. And Zendaskilo. How y'all doing? Yeah. I remembered that like also Blue Sky has the go live feature now. You can like show that you're live on like Twitch or something. What the fuck is happening? I still believe in Tanyao. Tanyao is the play. Is it? No, it might be too slow now. It would depend if... I would need to get like a bunch of specific stuff for Tanyao. You know what? I'll... Fuck. Well, they're already in 10 buy. After the Dora cut. Damn. Well. Guess that was the time to fold? Nah, my points were so low. I had to like go for something. Surely. Yeah, kids these days in their Honitsu rush, just like calm down. Like, just like you have plenty to live for. It's like, why are you in such a hurry? Alright, 2, 3, 4. Seven pin is next to the draw, so we'll want to keep that. 1, 2, so is pretty weak though. If we get anything. Okay, sure, we'll still keep this. If I get the 3 so, then it's a pretty good hand. Pinfu, maybe Ipeco. It's not amazing. Pretty good. We get something next to the 7, that'd be really, really nice though. Might get rid of this one too. Oh, that's 1, 3 so down as well. Should be worried about Toyman. Toyman's flow is unstoppable. If he gets another hand on me, it could be over. Okay, 8 so here. And probably Sakigiri. Nah, the 7 pin is safe to Toyman. It might not be safe to Shimacha, but I'm gonna take that risk. I'm gonna take that risk for an upgrade here. Okay, never mind. Stream title makes it seem like Mahjong is the same kind of poison as League. Do I care about G-Toy that much? Not really. I guess I'll go for it anyway. Yeah, it's Tanyao. Wow, I actually got it. Hellweight 2-pin would be really funny though. Let's see. 9-pin. It's not Tanyo anymore though. But I'm gonna get Sumo, it's fine. Oh, you fuck. No. Don't do this! Don't. Clearly I needed to wait on the 4, so I could have gone the Ura on the 4-mon win, whenever that would happen. Oh well. I have the stream immediately get Cheetoy. Yep. That's what happens. Although keeping the 1-2-2 would have also been fine, I think. Either way, you get Pinfu or Tanyo. But Cheetoy is funny. And it's slightly more value. Could have been even more if I went for Cheetoy and Tanyo. But 9-pin was too good of a weight. Well, I'll say, like, you know, for all you guys, you know, playing Mahjong Seoul or Rishi City or Tenho out there, that, you know, there's like the dark side, you know, to Mahjong, or rather, the dark side to ranking systems in general. is like if you obsess over too much, it's definitely probably not a good idea for your mental health. Wait. What am I cooking with this Dava? I don't know. It's a lot of foo, I guess. I was thinking like maybe it could be like Suanko or something, but I should just Ricci. It's a good enough weight. The 7-so and the green immediately coming out just make me feel like, yeah, Suanko probably not the time. Or Sanako, sure. Some more. Like a Dora? Nope. That's a decent amount of food, though. Alright, I got more points than I would have gotten if I pulled the east. Pulled the green, I mean, probably. Unless I went all the way with like a toy or something. But yeah, who cares about points, right? If we're all being real, who cares about the points? It's about the friends we made along the way, unironically. And also the skills you made along the way. How about that? It's about getting better and improving yourself. Ranked is just like a number that fluctuates, and it's influenced by luck and other such factors. This is not our self-worth. When we're putting all that importance into a number, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't do that for like anything. A number is like too simple, It's one-dimensional, quite literally. And then just like adding a couple other numbers just doesn't make it any better. Not that much better. We are 4-dimensional beings, so you need at least four numbers, and then maybe you get in somewhere. What is this? Guess I'll keep it. How about a Dora though? Can I have a Dora? Can I have anything with this Dora? I'm gonna cheat the Tanya though. This hand is so bad. Obsessing with ranks in Mahjong specifically is the worst idea because of variance. I don't think it's much better, to be honest, in other games, but yeah. But yeah, definitely in Mahjong, like, you could have a high rank and it doesn't mean that much. If you got like really lucky or whatever. And you have to admit, everyone gets lucky. Everyone has to get lucky in order to win in Mahjong at some level. But like psychologically, what do I do here? We'll keep the Shanpon, right? Keep the Shanpon and keep the Dora. But yeah. Even without the variance, like, focusing on the rank is, like, detrimental to your growth as a player and as a human being. It's like, you will do so many things. You could be doing so many things to, like, influence your rank. Even things that let's see this one. Even things that like are like backwards from gaining new skills and becoming a better player or whatever. It's a test of mental fortitude. And other such things. I get the 6-mon though? 2-mon? Gold room is where you build up confidence. Jade room is where you are humbled. Sure. But I've experienced that in like all the rooms that I've been in. I'm sure others can say it's similar. 7S opponents Dora Hadaka Tonki. Yeah. What else am I gonna do with this hand? That's totally the play. Not gonna happen though. Alright, it's fine. Ha! Speak for yourself. I demonstrably love myself more. And improved as a person since I hit Gold Room. Yeah, like like after I got gold in Mahjong Soul, my hair started growing back. I got a girlfriend. Like all my stocks, like all my penny stocks hit. I'm like a millionaire. And yeah. And I know how to open a pickle jar. It's this one. Alright, don't get unrealistic with the pickle jar thing. Yeah. I didn't want to get too unrealistic. I could have said, like, I know how to change oil now, but, like, that's not for, like, real people. That's for, like, peasants. You know, that's for, like, the working class, which I am not, now that I've reached golds and jade and Mahjong Soul. Maybe opening a pickle jar is also part of the working class experience. I don't know. Keep Shampoo potential, even if it's only 2 tiles. Sure. Pretty similar. I guess that one is better. I drew like enough Monzu that I felt like I could have went for a flush instead. Huh. Maybe there was like some dream there that I missed. When I was young and so naive, didn't know how the world worked at all. That was when I dreamed of something better. But that has long since passed. I have to work with what I've got now. The decisions I made. And the mistakes. See through it to the end. See, that's like your anime villain speech. Like, they could have been a hero baby. But you know, they just like made one wrong decision, and then you know, they're too far gone by the time they noticed. Tale as old as time. Just like that hand. That hand wasn't that bad. Certainly I've had worse. Hey Flock, how you doing? And Stick Juicer, hello. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Why are you putting a hand on my Felicia Evo? What? What the heck? What is that? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Got like pointing a finger gun out somewhere. Anyway, yeah. I'm playing Mahjong. It's going okay, as you could see. Could be going worse. Certainly. I'm kind of scared about this 2-pin. Just in case it's like a weirdo flush. Like, what else could it be? Chanta? Chanta? Itsu? Greens are out. The Haku's still in play. I'm just gonna hope they're going for Haku. Okay, looks like Chanta. Okay. Surely they're not waiting on another Wanmon, right? No, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I don't know what was right in that case. Was I really gonna cut the Akka when I'm technically Shanten, even if it's like for a Hellweight? Alright, it's not a Hellweight anymore. This was clearly the best possible play I could ever make. What the heck? This Tenpai? Yeah. Where's my music? Which one was it again? Ron. Just in time. Reach, Ipatsu, Tanya, Dora. 8,000. Nice. Okay, what's the next tournament you're playing in? I have no idea. I signed up to everything like last minute. I don't know what tournaments. I just like, oh yeah, there's a tournament going on in like a week. It's like, you down? Like, I guess. Yeah, sure. Check schedule, nothing on it. Check schedule, nothing on it except me just being a freaking vegetable while pretending to work on stuff. Probably, what? Is World Cup going on, like, right now? Is it, like, too late to sign up for that? I probably won't anyway. I think I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna actually be busy. Okay, this shape is the only way, one of the only ways that I'm gonna actually use Lysol Zora, so I'm gonna try and keep it. See what I can make out of it. So now I cut one of these. Cut this one. What is already happening, Kanchan? Hey? Hey, Eep. How you doing? Oh, shit. Wait, that was wrong. I should have cut the 5 mon. Oops. Oops. This title is dedicated to you and, oh, nice. I get the round cut back. Dedicated to you and your cat food bowl run. Legendary bad luck streak. Just commit. Esther and Fester, hello. Thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. Gee. There's a small opportunity for me to pull into Tenpai. I mean, I guess I don't need to do this though. I could just get second. I'm probably gonna get second anyway. Right? But you don't know that. What if I get a direct hit? Oh. Whatever. Yeah, the chi was not very good. I feel when you get the perfect Riichi Tanya hand, but Ura is always the terminal, yeah. Don't you hate it when the Ura is like an honor tile? It's like no one's ever gonna use that. Like why would like unless someone gets like a Cheetor or like Menhorn or something. 7 pairs or closed half flush. Chi should be tournament viable. Yeah, well. Oh, you mean that decision I made. Okay. I thought you meant in general for a second. Pawn. I'm gonna... Okay, I do need another block. Let's get another block. Finish this up. I guess. Chi. Oh my god, guys. We're doing it. Wait. It's this one. It's this one. If I get rid of if I get rid of this, then I lose the... Oh. I lose the Shanpon acceptance, so there's actually no point in keeping the 7. Shanpon being the triplet weight. I lose the triplet weight. I need 2 pairs. So once I have 2 pairs, I'm good. Oh my god. What is the correct move here? Ah? I don't know what that is. I think it was cutting this one. No, cutting this one? I have no idea. I think keeping the 3/6 mon is probably better. Because, like, this whole thing is, like, overlapping. This whole thing overlaps on the 5 especially, so... I think 2 extra tiles of acceptance, I think, really mattered. I mean, there are more ways I can get a Ryanmen weight here, but... Oh, fuck! Round! Yes! Let's go! Yes! That feels good. Was that one game? I feel like I've been in this stream like my entire life. That was a long game. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we'll play another game. Let's go. I'm Sapphire Flux. 46972. Hello. Welcome everyone. How are y'all doing? I see, Flock, that you're also using a lot of like VTuber emotes. Yeah, VTuber supporter, I see. VJonger. Yeah, needs to be a whole category of VTuber called VJonger. It really is a category, especially in Japan. So many of them. I'm the OG VJonger supporter. I believe that. I haven't been like following like a lot of the Twitch streamers until like last year. Oh, what to do here? Some of us forgot to hit the like and thumbs up for our friend here. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you could absolutely do that. Well, I make sure not to forget when I'm on other people's streams, but there aren't too many on YouTube anyway. What we got? We got Tonyo. Yeah, how about we just pretend this is Tonyo? Yeah, YouTube needs Ian Jongers. Yeah. Yeah, just in general, yeah. It's a tough game to make content for, you know? You gotta put, like, effort into it, because there's just not enough demand for, like, just, like, regular old post your VOD or whatever on YouTube and expect it to do anything. I mean, in general, I think that's a good principle to have. Just, like, you know, put in as much effort as you can. If you're gonna be on YouTube, you know, it'll help. Like, I'm over here because, like, I have, like, opinions about other people's content and about content in general. And my content. So, I'm always striving to make it a little bit better. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be careful. Because, you know, for some people, it might be their, like, first time doing that kind of thing. First time making a video. Just happens to be a Jong video. Totally understandable. And I'll start somewhere. I definitely started somewhere. Ooh. Ishanten. Ishanten with 3 kinds of tiles we're waiting on. With a floating save tile. 3, 6, and 9. Where's 3, 6, and 9? 9 is dead. So we might as well call for this. 3-so or 6-so. I just wanted to be able to use the Dora. Technically this... What could this possibly deal into, actually? I'm like, trying to wrap my head around that. Could it deal into a Dama something from dealer? Alright, well, I'm gonna Chi. It'll be fine. 3-6-0. Wrong. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Like, I put out a short, right? It's like a 9s. It's like a, like, barely... It's like a couple seconds long. And that couple seconds long short took me like, I don't know, 2 hours. Somehow. I don't know, something like that. Definitely wasn't like as quick as I would like hope, like something that short and like that low effort. You know, in comparison, low effort in comparison to like a lot of the stuff I put out. But I'm gonna try and up the content a little bit. Like I've been okay, so yeah. Hashtag relatable, guys, right? You have like this big dream thing that you want to make. And it takes a lot of work, and you're working on it, and it's like really hard, and you're just like, man, that was really difficult, and you're like not even close to getting it done, like after a whole day or two's worth of work. And just like, okay, let me take a break and like come back to it later. Then you never come back to it. And then just like every time you feel like you need to do something, just like, oh yeah, I should probably go back to that big ass project. But like, damn, that was a lot of work. I'll do it when I feel like it, and you never feel like it. Am I right? Am I right? Am I hitting something? Yeah, that's me right now. So I think I should like I'm gonna try and like do some more smaller stuff in between me doing the bigger stuff. What the heck is this? 5-7 mon or 2-pin? I'll do 2-pin. Kill me already, dude. Alright, phone. Yeah. So I'm gonna like, you know, just set low, you know, small intermediate goals in between everything. Just like, hey, like I don't have to like, you know, put all my eggs in one basket. If I don't feel like working on this big thing, okay, that's okay. But I should be, not should, but like I could be working on something else then. So why not? I'm gonna try to like make like a short. Make shorts more often, maybe like once a week. If it's once a week, maybe I could do it. Then any other time I want to do editing, I'll just go back to the big ass thing that has just been sitting, because like, man, it's tough to get shit done sometimes. Anyway, what's up, Beef? And the Waves, and anyone just joining us. Actually, the Waves has been here for a while. Whoops. Don't worry, I was just so focused on my story. I wasn't like ignoring any of you intentionally. Please don't cancel me on Twitter. I don't even use that service. I'm not gonna be able to defend myself. Oh man, I might need to take a break to like get some more water in this water bottle. I feel like my throat being dry again. Ugh. What is this? This is gonna be so bad when I end up like recording something for a video. Oh, it's the worst. What is this? Alright, I'll cut the random 7. Your crop seems better at least, yeah. A little bit. Okay, what if this was like... I'm not going to say cheat toy 7 pairs, because it doesn't have to be. But I don't know, could be... Maybe just use your imagination. It could be anything. Yeah, but for that cough, like I had like my inhaler I've been using this old ass inhaler I've had for like a year, maybe longer than that. And I don't even know if it actually has any medicine still in it, but like the number's still a number on it, so I assume that there still was. So I've just been like using that, but I have like I had like a new inhaler. Like I bought one from like the pharmacy. I had a prescription and everything. You know, and it's just been like sitting on my desk for like months. It's like, oh, I have this old one. I could just use this old one. All right, well, I finally ripped it open and like actually used like the new inhaler. It's just like, yeah, you know what? There was a difference. Like I actually feel like I'm breathing something in instead of nothing, huh? So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but yeah, my cough is a little bit better. All right, do we push for the Chi Toy Ishanten? No, hell no. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. West, west, west. Oh, I missed it. Should have pushed the 6-pin or whatever. If I get 10 pi, I don't think I can cut any of these. These are all live still. No sense of safety on any of them. It's just red from here. And we'll do it. And hey Bewick, hello. Glad you can make it. Oh crap, what do I do now? 8-pin? 8-pin's pretty good. How's 9-so? 9-so is a 1 chance? It's not a 1 chance anymore. Well, 8-so is just completely safe, so. Why do you go to 3? That's weird. The 3-pin is a weird, like, push there. Alright, lock in, guys. This could be something. It could also be nothing. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna push. Yeah, that's right. I pushed 9 mana into Ipatsu. Oh. See? Just... Alright. Next step. Alright, the next one. This next one. Guys, we thought that one was great. Wait till you see this hi-fi. Don't shit your pants how good it is. Alright, it's okay. This is alright. Look at the east. This Delicious, thank you for following the channel, by the way. Appreciate it. Hi guys, enjoying the Jong out there. Red. Do this. He was just like, I got you. Yeah. Gave us a whole seed, but we only needed the edge. Bars. And I remember the first time, like, you know, some like Zoomer kid like had to tell me what bars was. I'm like, bars? What the heck is that? Oh, like music bars? You know, the 20-something old nerd at a summer camp. Yep, that was me. Wonder how that kid's doing now. I'm sure that kid's going places. Pretty smart. 3-so, 6-so. This is shit. Okay, there are a couple upgrades we could try for. If we get a 6 or 9, it's Ipeco. 6 mon is Tanya as well. If we get the 7, it's Pinfu. If we get the 2, it's also Ipeco. And I would probably wait for Ryanpeiko, maybe. Or it's nothing. If we consider that, maybe it's nothing. Maybe you don't have anything in your hand. See, Mahjong is just full of possibilities. It even has nothing. Alright. One pin, one pin. Let's cut this. Cut something normal. Ryanpeiko trust. Yeah, I believed in Ryanpeiko too, just for a little bit. I mentioned it as a possibility, just for all of you guys. Just, you know, just to keep yourselves on your toes. Even though down deep in my heart, I knew that the hand was just not destined to be. Nothing is my favorite Yaku. Ah! No Yaku! No Yaku flashbacks. Oh no. Sorry for triggering PTSD in anyone. It's fine, it's fine. You could just call Ricci, guys. You can get a Yaku. It'll be fine. Probably should have cut the East. Leave hard enough, it'll happen eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll still keep the East. The East isn't even a safe tile, really. But even if okay, so if I kept that 4, the only tile that I would have been really happy about would have been the Akka 5-pin, which is 1 tile in the entire game. Literally 1 tile. So I don't think that's worth waiting for. If I just got a Dora, it's just 1 Han, so it's just 1,000 extra points. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. Oh, Ron, I don't have to think. We came prepared this time. Feels good, feels good. Alright, bets on like when I'm gonna be getting Saint rank, because it is coming up. We do have to be thinking about it. We do have to be thinking about the possibility of Saint rank in one of these high buys. I'm at 1700 right now. I need 1900 more points. I think I could get it within the year, surely. But I think I could even get it even before that. Don't say that, Rox. Are you insane? Look, the Mahjong gods are gonna give me what they're gonna give me, no matter what I say. Definitely, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Yakuman tomorrow. Will I get a Yakuman tomorrow? If I don't, I guess I was cursed. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Really, no one has anything to say. No one wants to indulge. We're all human beings here. We could do a little bit of fun. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for showing up, Ghosty. Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all doing well out there. See you down here in gold, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, and what you're saying isn't even impossible, is the scary part. That's a threat. See you down here in gold. Oh, shit. We require the extrinsic motivation of guess the cut. I see, I see. I get you, I get you. Speaking of which, like, right now, My voice is in a little bit of needing of some water right now. Oh, you know what it is? I just didn't drink a lot this morning. I think I'm just dehydrated in general. I think that's why. I think I just, like, I woke up and I played Puyo Puyo. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell? Why are you playing Puyo Puyo when you just got up? Well, the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Con. Richie. Yeah, so that was it. I just need to drink more water. I need to keep like a cooler next to my bed or something. Or like a bunch of plastic water bottles. Terrible for the environment. Great for my throat though. All hail this stream tile? Man, you guys really appreciate the stream tile title, huh? Just your ordinary stream title. It's just you know, putting it out there. It's the truth, though. Mahjong sucks. If you're on YouTube, though, by the time I say this, if you're watching the VOD, I'm probably going to change the stream title to be a little bit more relevant to the stream. That's what I usually do now. I'm on a good streak. I've been, like, changing, like, every thumbnail and every title, like, the day of. It's like I'm a YouTuber or something. We believe in 7 so. We believe. Alright. Standoff this time. 369. Oh my god. It's so much Dora. What the oh my god. Got out of that one. Do I have an appropriate emote for this? Yeah. I love that emote. This is such a deep cut. I mean, I guess it's not that deep, but... sure, we'll keep the 8. Yeah, Puyo Puyo. Anyone play Puyo Puyo? That game is great, man. That game is so much fun. Never get the chance to play anyone, though, since... like, the Puyo Puyo heyday is long gone. And, well... I'm too strong to play against my friends, and also too weak to enter a tournament. It's not completely true, though. That's the kind of vibe. Yeah, fun game. What the heck is this? Is this really going to be a Chi toy? 7 pairs? No way. Chi toy sucks. Why did I even bother entertaining the possibility? G-Toy sucks. This is my answer. This is my ninja way. This is who I am. Now give me that poem. These are just 4 pairs so I could poem. I'm not getting this though. Hey, Umiko. Oh shit. Surely it's not the 4-pin. Wow, this sucks. Good morning. Ohio. Is Sotogawa safer than Tsuji? I'm just gonna assume that all the Pinzu is safe. I'll do 8-pin. The Tsuji one. What the fuck? I actually just wasn't paying attention at all. Should I just call Rishi? Here we go, baby. Ipatsu or Haite? Oh no! Oh no. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. It was Chitoy all along. Well, that is the strength of Chitoy. Just like you just get it randomly, even when you're trying to fold. Even when you're trying to literally not win. It could still happen. Interesting hand. Tanya still. Could just be a normal hand if I get the 8. Yakuhai. Wanna keep potential for Yakuhai. If the pawn comes out for 2-so or 3-mon, I think I'll take it. Cut the 9. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, now I don't need the 9. Right? This is just Tanya, 3 Dora. Let's go. I'll just Sakigiri the dragons. East and white are now both twice cut. Feel good. Sakigiri early cut before it's dangerous. Chi. Very nice. We'll keep the East. The East is Genbutsu to 2 different people, so they can't even hell wait on it. Oh my god! Two-so, 2-so, 2-so. 2-so or 3-mon. Probably 2-so. So okay. Yeah, this Mangan, dealer Mangan, 12,000 points if I get it. Ish, 12,000 ish. It's gonna be 11,600 on Ron. Plus the Homba. So another 600. So 12,200. And then the Ricci sticks, 6 Ricci sticks, guys. 6 Ricci sticks. That's a lot of Ricci sticks. I'm definitely getting this one. Wait. This adds 7 mon. If I do 7 mon, I'm gonna lose the Dora. It might still be worth it. This one doesn't matter. Come on, please, bro, please. 5 and 6 mon are both safe too. And 3 mon is at least Suji. Suji's always safe, right, guys? Right, guys? Right? Oh no. Come on, please, please. What is going on? I don't know. There was a lot of acceptance I just lost from that 5 mon. Kosher bomb, please. Chi, please. Yes. Please, please. No! Ah! My Ricci sticks. That's so many Ricci sticks. Holy shit. That was like a Mongon's worth of points in the middle. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, the hand itself wasn't a big deal. And I managed to dodge the 7 so for a turn until it got Tenpai. Nice Moashi. Felt good. Not a great decision to draw that. Yeah, you're right. I needed to switch the tiles better. Need to rig the wall better. I don't know whose wall that is though, since Mahjong still doesn't actually show you the walls. What is freaking Sanshoku, I guess? This could be Sanshoku with Dora. Ow! Ugh. Ugh. Woof. Alright, sorry. I have to get off my ass. It was like really... whatchamacallit? Really hurty. Yeah. 8-pin? Oh, nice. Sanshoku? Still Sanshoku, maybe. If I get the 5-pin to make the 8s my pair, then I'll think I'll cut from the 5-4. Right? 3 mon, twice cut now. 2-pin's once cut. 3 so is... Oh, 2-pin is no cut. 3 so is once cut. Now twice cut. It's not looking good. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. I think this hand is just dead. I missed the 7-8-9. It was Itsu all along. Damn it, should have known. This is the wrong Yaku. Pure straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 8-pin is safe. Cool. Do that one. 8 mon? That's a push. I'm gonna do 8-pin again until this guy gets his hand. He might have a hand. Might call Ricci, and then I cut the 8-mon to be safe against both of them. I don't think there's like much of a chance of me getting Tenpai anyway, but I'll cut this, whatever. This is a 1 chance. What is this? What am I looking at? 9-mon. It's like nothing. This is also 1 chance. I'll do the 1-mon. 3-mon looks early enough. 2-mon, okay. Let's plan to do 2-mon next. 2-mon, 2-mon. Hmm. 5-pin Suji passes. Uh. 7-mon. If I chi, then I lose my save tile. Right? No, I get another save tile. Hold on. This way, they get the high tay. You will not draw this last tile. 5/8, so. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's go time. Third place in this position against last dealer? Scary. But at the very least, if they win one hand, probably they don't end the game immediately. But it does mean they're going to have high point potential. Holding up to 7 and 3 so for a little bit better weights. We want to use the Dora anyway. But I guess I could have kept it. I don't exactly need the Dora either. Interesting. Am I about to get beaten up by Tibetan monks? Not sure what that means, but good luck out there. Mahjong stinky. Let's play Mahjong. Yeah. That's why we're all here. I can't even Sashikomi because if they have 4 Han, it's gonna be too much. 2-mon, 4-mon? Wait, 2-pin was almost entirely cut. Okay. Whatever, doesn't matter. Where's the stall? 1 so? Who has a Yaku for the burb? Are we all role-playing as the one who... Next time I'm gonna do that. Like, where if I'm like really stalling for, you know, for like a chi or something, I'll just go like, who did that? The mind games? Jade Room level mind games. Not ready for that yet. Not yet. Next time I will be though. Tenpai on the 4 so. 5 waiting on the 4. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why does it have to be this one? Out of all the tiles in the game, it had to be this? I believe in my hand. I believe in this force, so. Oh shit. I'll do that again. Okay, I don't believe it anymore. I'm checking it out. I'm gonna washy this. Sanzo. Sanzo, he's definitely wearing out Sanzo, man. This guy's a Sanzo cultist. I can feel it. Damn it. I should have kept pushing. Should have kept pushing. Sansa would have been fine. Although it might have dealt into this person. I don't remember when they got Tenpai. Really funny. I was willing to bet on the Akka 5 Dora, but I wasn't willing to bet on Sanzo. That's not it, alright? Like the Akka 5 pin, the red 5 pin passing means that any other tile is now more likely. Which includes the Sanzo, includes the 3-so. I'm willing to chance one tile. I'm not willing to chance two. But maybe I should have. I don't know. One, two, three, four, five. But if I get a pair around here, that'll make my weight a lot better. And Tanyawable. Tanyawable. That also works. It's more of like a Pinfu shape. It's like a 3-sided weight over here. I really hope I get this first though. 3, 5, or 7. Nice. Cut from 6. What's the chance I get like a Mangan? Wait, hold on. There's 2,600 points. 2,600 points. Nice. 700, 76. 76. That becomes 7,800 swing. I need a 78. Wait, no, it's the opposite. I need 7,400. If it's a sumo. Which doesn't really change anything at all, but like cheap food sumo. I don't think it's enough. Wait. But there is a chance of direct hit roll. And direct hit roll would be enough. Okay. Well, I guess that's good enough for me. I'll reach E. They're not gonna fold, right? Or this is tough. Fuck it. Whatever, dude. I shouldn't have done this. I should have not done this. This puts me in a range for like a one-han hand. Now, a one-han direct, one-han deal-in. Ugh. Whatever. We're going for that slight chance of direct hit. It increases my fourth chance even slightly more. We have faith. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Boom. Ichi, Pinfu, Dora. That's enough. I had to get the direct hit and I needed an Ura. Wow. My hand hurts. Ow. I punched my hand so hard. Alright. That was fun. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys later. I need to get some water, so... hold on. No, that one. Alright. BRB. Alright. I'm back. Play the music again. I got some water. Oh, wait, hold on. I also got something else. Wait. I got, I got this. It's a camera. Yeah. It's a camera. I got a camera. It's a lot nicer than the camera I used to have. See, this is my water bottle. That's it. That's all I wanted to show. Goodbye, camera. I'm gonna shut you back off. My old camera, I guess, just completely broke. I've been, like, using it for way too long. I don't know. Yeah, hand cams. I'm like a... pale as a vampire. Oh, I need another big sip. Hold on. Alright, before we get into more Mahjong, I do have something else to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys because, well, I spent like way too much time working on this stuff, so now all of you have to look at it. So here it is. Behold. The alignment chart for Mahjong weights. This is canon, alright? If you use certain weights, you are aligned as chaotic or good or evil or lawful, alright? So, you know, this is like, I'll give a shout out to Yusog. He's always like saying like, you know, whether like weights are good and evil, and I thought that was funny. And I was like, no, we could go deeper. You got a link to this chart? Follow me on Twitter, I guess. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me on Blue Sky. Don't follow me on Twitter, but you can follow me on Twitter if you really want to. Yeah. But if you need me to explain this, so lawful good, right? That's the Pinfu weight, the Renmen weight, and specifically the A class is just like, you know, that's not even Tanya. It's not even Tanya, man. Like the A-class Beyondmen. That's like like it could be Pinfu and like the nine pin waiting on the 9 or the 1. It just like feels right. You know? It's like a good tile to wait on when it's also waiting on the 6 or the 4. You know, it's like not like that tricky. Yeah. Neutral good. This is like, I put it in Totsu wait here, but it's really just like waiting on like a bunch of middle tiles. So if you're waiting like 3-6 or like 4-7 in general, you're here. Or like you're probably like a Tanya maniac and just like, yeah, we still respect you. But you know, you're not like as like clean, you know, as lawful good. You are like a little bit dirty. And then chaotic good is like when you have like a good weight, but like it's in Furiten. Good weight's Furiten is still good. You know, it's still a good weight. It's waiting on a lot of tiles. Just believe in your ability to sumo. But you are being a little bit trickier here. So, you know, that's what I mean. All right, lawful neutral. This is like waiting on just like terminals in general, like terminal Shanpon or I would put like pair weight terminal here as well. Just like, you know, waiting on terminals. It's okay. You know, I mean, lawful good has like a terminal in it, but this one's different. This one's like trickier. And you got neutral. Of course, it's the Sanso, but really it's just like any like Kanchan or whatever, any like random weight. Close weight or a penchant or whatever. Yeah. That's you guys. Yeah, shouts for the Sanso guys. You guys are whatever to me. You guys I think you guys are weird, but you guys are harmless. You know, so there. Sanso representation. And then Kadok neutral, the Akuzuke, wind weight or dragon weight. Waiting on an R tile that needs to be your Yaku. After you called, when you still don't have a Yaku. Yeah. We see you out there. Chaotic neutral, that's me, baby. I'm all about that stuff. Yeah. And it's not evil, not like lawful evil. Like waiting on 2 R tiles is definitely evil. Yeah. And waiting on 1 tile, waiting on 1 honor tile, that's super evil. I think we can all agree on that. And the difference between like lawful and neutral, like to me, feels like lawful is like, okay, well, you might be good or evil for doing this, but really it's just like you'd be stupid not to do it, right? You just have to do it. It's like, it's by law, you're obligated to, you know, do a weight like this. You don't have to wait on a hell weight west, you know, on a hell weight, you know, 1 tile. You don't have to do that, but you can. If you really want to, you can. And you could just like laugh in the face of like someone's misery if they have to draw it. Yeah. And then of course, what more chaotic evil thing to do than to call Ricci and you can't even win. You're just calling Ricci just to call Ricci and like see everyone like suffer and like react and get scared about your Ricci, but you don't even have anything to like show for it. It's just like a complete bluff. This is the chaotic evil. This is like going all in on 2-7. You know, 7-2 offsuit in poker. Yeah. On you know, when you don't have like a quad of 2s on the board. Yeah. So, you know, I'm a PonCat. So like I'm like a chaotic on the chaotic side, chaotic neutral. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments, bro. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks for following the channel, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I also had 2 Hanshans, so we could also do some PonCat Halftime. We've rebranded. Clap. Oh, wrong one. Do it again. Yeah, we had to rebrand because it's not on Saturday anymore. It's just like on any day we want to like celebrate PonCats. The PonCats that are paid members on YouTube and Twitch. Shout out to you guys supporting the channel. Yep. Gonna be a good source of income for me for a while. Yeah, and I hope I could do a little bit more for you guys. Right now I got a halftime But I'm like, who's our next halftime? Had some halftimes from Oshiro and Iota lately. Okay, chKaze. Is chKaze in the chat? Maybe not. Should I wait for chKaze? And whatever. I'm gonna show their thing anyway. All right, this is chKaze's log. This is the log that got him into master, apparently. One of the couple. And I also wanted to show off that that over here, down here, for our JongVoter, we have also upgraded. Do you want me to ping him on Discord? Sure, you can. Probably wouldn't mind that much. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. We have upgraded the JongVoter system. I'm gonna start tracking now. So guys, why don't you like post any move? But now I've unlocked the feature of if you say a whole sentence of words, if your sentence is too long, your vote won't count. So if you have like a couple words, like 6 words, that's the limit. If you have 6 words in your sentence, it'll still count your vote. And I could also split it like that on YouTube and Twitch. And also, if you say multiple votes in the same voting period, your vote will change to the newest vote. Yeah, so you set it up so it's like that. Yeah. That's my like a developer friend helping work on this. Yeah, JongVoter, if you're out there. This is a very highly technical advancement in the JongVoter meta. And also I can add half votes. Yeah. I mean, I could open it again. Also, like if I do something like this where I type in a vote here. Also, I get to see who the actual users on the graph. It's hard for you guys to see. But yeah, I could see and I could shout out anyone who like actually like gets the vote. So that's really cool. I'm glad that's all working. Hold on. Yeah, that's Humanitar. Add Humanitar. So add the ads are YouTube. Yeah. Saying Pon out there. I see you. Anyway, with that all said, let's get started. All right, chKaze has a game for us, South 2. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess that's spoilers. We don't need that. And just make sure that everything else is off. Yep. South 2. All right, welcome to Guess the Cut. We're going to be trying to guess what chKaze is going to be doing in South 2 within Gold Room. This is Gold Room, but note that we're watching chKaze's perspective here. And he's already a master, so this was like on the cusp of that. All right, I'm going to open up the polls now. What do you guys think? Polls are now open. Which cut do you think Haruki is going to do? chKaze. Double Ricci, unfortunately, is not on the list here. Seen some Norths? Yeah. So this is the South round. We're looking at all the conditions here. The South round, East and South are Yaku. So North is a good choice. We'll see if it is. And it is. Yeah. Essentially, I voted for North too, if you couldn't tell. Big question is when we're gonna, or if we're gonna like Pon or do anything here. I wonder. Maybe if the 4-mon comes out, we'll chi. 8-mon, okay, that makes things interesting. Polls are open now. Not too interesting though. Still have the last stray tiles. That have like relatively obvious. What is it? Differences? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to do a vote, make sure if you could do 4S to do 4 bamboo. I don't actually have the English names, like any like English translations of the tiles in this voter, but I'm actually gonna work on that to make sure that, you know, if you say 4 bamboo, like we understand what you mean. Yeah. Anyway, 1P. Okay, 1P's a choice. Yeah, 1P or the honor tile is what we're looking at. Could be east, could be south. East is one's cut, but south is not our wind. And it's a double south round for the south player. So, this is tough. This is tough. I would say we cut the south, though. I'm going to agree with, let's see. Looks like YouTube is saying south. Twitch is saying 1P. What's it going to be? Okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, we're going to play like a little bit selfishly here. I'm going to keep the... Keep the south for as long as possible because it's the no cut. Anyway, sorry, I skipped that turn, but yeah, we didn't skip any draws. Poll's open for the 8th, so... Yeah, keeping south for a pair chance is nice, but we could still use 1-4 as a pair. No, yeah. The south is a Yakuhai. That's the difference. If we have a... This is a decent hand. I mean, 2 Dora. Some chance we get 2 Dora, so... You could have the south and, like, pawn, and then you have a... maybe a 3 Han hand. Could be. Alright, so you guys are still saying 1P. I see you. We haven't gotten any right, looks like. I'm gonna stick with south here. I'm gonna stick with south. I'm gonna be like, yeah, maybe we're gonna keep this 1 pin for a reason. You know, if we're gonna not keep the ones cut east, maybe we'll also cut the south. What's it gonna be? Alright, 1 pin. Nice. To the Twitch chatters. Bewick was our first adopter for the 1P. Congratulations to you. And that's a point for Twitch. Twitch is in the lead right now. Wow. Guys, step it up, guys. Step it up, YouTube. Step up, streamer. No cheese here, though. Polls are open for the Aka 5-pin. The red 5-pin. Also known as 0P. So if you want to say that we're just going to discard, you could just say 0P. Yeah, 8S. 8S is a choice. Just like it depends on like your interpretation of like why we're keeping the south. Are we keeping this because it's useful to us? Or are we keeping it because like we just didn't want to keep the 1 pin that was like looking pretty redundant? But I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna say we're cutting south. I'm just gonna keep saying south until we cut it, essentially. Well, what's it gonna be? It's the south. And congratulations to Damikos, the earliest south voter. Congratulations. I'm gonna give a point to myself and a half point to Twitch and a point to YouTube. There we go. All right. Let's keep rolling. No chi. Okay. Huge draw. Double Dora. The Dora pair. How are we gonna tackle this Tanyo? So, yeah, it could be 8S. People are saying 8S out there. I wonder about this. There's some other choices too. Oh yeah. It looks like the voter accidentally counted Damikos's vote as a change to chi, but we all know you meant 8S. Yeah. All right, so I'm actually gonna say 2P here. I'm gonna say 2 pin because it is like Furiten with the 1 pin, and I don't know. I think gold players are usually like pretty afraid for Furiten, so I'm gonna say we cut the 2 pin. I'm gonna go out on a limb, go against the grain here. What's it gonna be? All right, 8 so shows what I know. Twitch is ahead by 2.5. The 2.5 and YouTube at 2. Congratulations. Earliest voter being Bewick again. Nice. Although, well, I'm wondering like if that like counts like Twitch is like API updates faster or whatever. It's not really API. Anyway, polls open for the 4-5. Yeah, but I like Furiten Sun Mention. Fair enough. There's plenty of other people. I would keep it too. I just like I think gold players tend to like be too afraid of Furiten, but maybe chKaze is not one of them. All right, looks like yeah, between 2P or 8P, what's it gonna be? Haruki, chKaze is a pretty strong player. I'm gonna say we cut the 2P again, like we were saying, just like it is Furiten, so we cut it now. And the 8-pin is also safe to the person, so I think it's gonna be 2P. What's it gonna be? Okay, it wasn't 2P. Congratulations to Dabikos for the 8P snipe. Nice, nice. I guess it doesn't really matter, but the 8-pin is safe to one person. And we're probably not going to use it either way. But there's maybe a chance we could use it if we got the 7-pin for the Sun Mention. And then you cut the 5 and the 8, you know? You get my drift? Alright, polls open for the 2-pin and 1-so. Uh-oh. There's an ad coming to the Twitch viewers. We all have, like, Twitch Prime or whatever, right? Alright, throw it back. Oh yeah. I guess I have to say like Sumogiri. If you guys are gonna say Sumogiri, I have to like put Sumogiri as like an actual vote. Yeah. I'll do that. Just to like differentiate that it's not Sumo. Yeah, but we're all saying 1S. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say 2-pin because 2-pin is less of a safe tile than 1-so. Yeah, Haruki is a good player. We're going to cut the 2-pin, and we're going to keep the 1-so. Ba-bam! Got him! Guys, you gotta... This is the style read, alright? This is a viewer. This is a viewer of my channel. Of course they're gonna cut the 2-pin here. Gotta have more faith in them. This is like my student. Yeah. Alright, well... What's it gonna be? Riichi 1-so or Dama? Or Dama 1-so? Those are our two options. This is Tenpai, so you can't just say 1S. You should say Riichi or Dama 1S. Yeah, looks like votes are coming in. Just seeing... that this is all working. Yeah, 1S Dama Humanitarian. Yeah. Looks like whether you say Dama 1S or 1S Dama, I think either or works. Yeah, well, too late now for anyone didn't want to change the vote last second. We got 4 Dora. Well, I haven't actually thought about my move. We have 4 Dora though. 4 Dora means maybe we Dama this. I'm gonna say Dama. Yeah, sure. We're doing Dama Tanyo. And then maybe we get like a Pinfu or Sanmenshan upgrade or something. That'd be sick. Sanshoku? Like 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku? Dude, that'd be insane. Yeah, and we could just like get a Dama win here for second. Yeah, so I'm gonna say Dama. What's it gonna be? And it's Dama! Alright, congratulations to Damikos. Damikos, as well as Humanitarian Humag, Rusclus, 7th Prodigy. That's a point for all of us. Well, mainly a point for me in YouTube, though. There might be more decisions, though. We'll see. That can't be Chi. Ooh, okay. Now what do we do? We got a range of options here. 8-mon, 7-mon, 5-mon... Technically, all 3 of those are still Tenpai, so we could Riichi or Dama any one of those. What's it gonna be, huh? 5M Dama? Looks like we're all over the place. Oh my god. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me just, like, clean this up. Dama, 8-mon, Dama, Ishi, 5-mon, 8-mon. So the 8-mon and 5-mon votes, like Atosi and Exane, is that Dama? I'm assuming that's Dama. I'm gonna count that as Dama, since you probably would have said Ricci. So what I could do is I could actually combine this, oh my god, with the Dama 8-mon, and combine this with the Dama 5-mon. Oh my god, yes, wow. Yeah, this is amazing. Technology, man. I'm combining votes. But yeah, Dama 5-mon or Dama 8-mon. I definitely would Dama with 5-mon, since, like, this would be Pinfu. So if you this would be 5, 6, 7 plus 7, 8. So Pinfu would be nice, and still, again, like, you don't need much value here. Probably not going to go for first, right? So I'm going to say Dama, yeah, Dama 5-mon. Out of all of these, I think Dama 5-mon is the best. And I think they're going to pick the best one. Who said Ricci? Ricci 5-mon? Okay, Damikos is killing it right now. Wow. Okay. Gold Jade cusp player here. Wow. Congratulations. I didn't see that one coming at all. I guess we could see how this plays out. Oh, of course it comes out. And we're gonna end the game off of this Ipatsu. This is a Baimon? With that extra Urdor, it's probably a Baimon. I wasn't counting. Yeah, still not for first though, so that's why we probably dominate that. Yeah, still good. Just a humble humble expert one. I mean, that was perfect for this one. Still in a gold room vibes. We're not gonna dominate this. Always Ricci, baby. Always Ricci. Get those points. It's not like, you know, half of us know how to score anyway, right? But that's a win for streamer and YouTube. We could shake hands, guys, for sharing the win for you for the Guess the Cut this time. Congratulations, YouTube and streamer. Yeah. And congratulations, Damikos, for probably getting the most guesses out of anyone. Very good. Hope that was fun for you. We're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled program of Jade Room action. Wait. What? I need to get all these rewards though. Yeah. There's a claim all button over here. It's like tucked in the corner. So if you don't want to actually click on the bingo panels, you just click over here. There's Yeah, sorry to the people that had to click all the buttons without knowing that. Did it all one by one because I'm blind, apparently. I mean, it's really out of the way, man. It is so out of the way. Like, because it's like there's a box, right? This box that I'm drawing is like the window, and then outside of this box, literally hanging outside the box, is the claim all button. It's like hanging out as like a tab off the box, and it's just like, what? Like, why? Why would you do this? Pretty sure 70% of people miss the claim all button. Yeah. I don't know how long that's been there, because I've definitely played events where I haven't done the claim all button. I don't know how long that's been in my life, potentially. It's probably something they added at some point. Alright, scary situation to start. 3 Dora against the dealer. We'll play it cool. Cut the green to keep us safe south. Okay. We're gonna also pay very close attention in case they actually change their weights. If they discard anything from their hand. think it might be folding time. We'll see. Ooh. Didn't expect that one, though. Doomfin was also discarded recently, so I'm okay with cutting that one. And it's perfectly safe. I'm not going to chi. I don't think this hand is worth chiing. If I want to get into the Senpai, I want to do it naturally, so I have the most options. Sure. I can cut a one cut south. 5-8 mon. Yeah, this is a one-han hand, though, and beginning of the game, so we're playing this defensively, not aggressively. We'll be very careful. That said, I don't know if 7-so deals into this guy. I don't want to deal into dealer. Shit. What do I do now? Between this guy and this guy, we push. I think pushing is the best way I can get out of this for now. 5-8 mon is a good way. Okay, I think I have enough safe house now. Between 6 mon, 6-so, then maybe 7-so. 3 mon is Suji. Yeah, 9-so is also Suji. This is double cut. Genbutsu. Purely safe. Hey, dude, bangs. How it going? I really don't want to cut. Wait. How do I do this? 6-so or 3-so? I'll cut 3-so. Ooh. Safe. I spent all my pulls on Yiching because that skin was too good. Hua Yuching. Hua Yuching. What skin are we talking about? Which one was that? Is that the like I think I remember, yeah, one of the sisters having a skin. I forget. Oh. One of these days I'll win those Twitter skin giveaways. Indeed. Well, I'm getting the hiccups. I drank way too much water. Time to drink more water. Staying hydrated. Okay, this is interesting. I need to get another north to actually use it, which I'd very much appreciate, but I do have other ways to get a pair. The ways to get a pair that aren't guaranteed. I could still use another pair. Like this, getting a north would increase my Shanten, or decrease it, rather. I would get closer to Senpai. That's the point. Yeah. Probably just gonna fold, though. I believe in the north. At least for like another turn. If I don't get the north, this is a pretty uninteresting hand. Well, I'm gonna put that to the test. Put my money where my mouth is. I mean, Tenpai is better than no Tenpai. I'll take the extra weight. Four concealed Tonki and Dora. Trust. Didn't trust it hard enough. Sorry. I believe in the North. Me watching Game of Thrones up until the Red Wedding. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I've heard like the Game of Thrones references. Seeing like, you know, guys with like you know, curly black hair and a beard being called Jon Snow. Been a while. Yeah, one not sure. We live in a different era now. It's a shame the ending ruined a great phenomenon. Yeah, we're really we're really bringing all this up, huh? It's like, ah, damn, that ending, man. Probably. Guy's stupid D&D, just like freaking had to ruin everything. Goddamn George R. R. Martin and like taking 20 years to write one damn book. Ugh. Yeah. I wasn't on the Game of Thrones train. I read the first book and watched the first season, and that was good enough for me. I did like what I saw, though. I did like what I saw. I don't know if he's even going to finish the series. Probably not. As a creative person, I totally understand the plight that a writer like George R. R. Martin, who has like such high expectations for himself, and like, you know, also high expectations in general from people around him, you know, like kind of you know, understating it, but just how much pressure it is to like, you know, do well on a story that, like, you know, it is your creation, but people don't really understand / respect, like, how difficult it is, you know, to have this thing that is like, it is kind of organic and then kind of not. It is supposed to be like this, like, you know, big thing where it has like you know, a satisfying, you know, build up and thematic resonance and, you know, great characters and all that, and then also at the same time fabricating that, also have them appear as real. And isn't that like two contradictory things? You know, it's like making a story, making like, you know, fictional characters with like a, no, they're not real at all. We somehow have to make it feel real. How do you do that? How do you make it all feel sense when the world doesn't make any sense? I don't know. It's tough work. But yeah, that shit ain't never coming out. Just like write all your fan fiction. Well, who cares? Alright. Well, no one wants to give me the Dora. I think I'm just screwed here. I don't feel comfortable cutting the 3 or 6 either into this. At least the 6-pin's safe. I guess I could cut it. I'm going to keep the 6-pin though, just in case this guy wants to cheat. I'm going to fold in such a way that it's also Shibori, where I'm also like, okay, but I actually got like a decent weight. All right, I'll cut the 6-pin now. Oh no, decent weight, my worst enemy. I could actually play the hand. What the? Where are the 7-mon? Where are the 7-mon? I can't. Everyone's just fucking passing each other my tiles. What am I supposed to do? This is their wind? Yeah, fuck that. I'm out of here. It's Cheetoy time. Well, no one else has got me. I know Cheetoy's got me, right? How do I get out of this? Okay, south is actually fine now. It's a Tanki weight. Really worried about the Pon. Really worried about the Shanpon, the triplet weight. Not worried about the Tanki, the pair weight. Since it's not a Yaku. What's the safe? Yeah, just fucking kill me, why don't you? This is insane. Would have preferred if anyone else, literally anyone else, won that. Certainly I wasn't allowed to win that one. Okay. Rainbow Dragons. We got this, though. We got this. Looking pretty good. 2 seconds today, right? I don't like this turn skipping thing. I don't like how my turn is not being respected here. Yeah. So the long-running stuff, the long-running series stuff, like I don't watch, like TV, quote-unquote, or like series, I guess, on Netflix or whatever. But I do read manga sometimes. And I could definitely feel the same kind of sentiment in manga, in the manga world. People just having like crazy expectations for manga ending when most of the time the manga writer is just making shit off the cuff. And you just gotta deal with it, man. Wait, what is this? Sure, I'll wait on the 8. So wait, no, this was Kutsuki on the 376. Oh damn, I missed that one. If I get 2, so that's a punishment. Okay, never mind. Never punished. We got this. Can I... Oh. If the Nobutan is like dead now. But maybe I can get a Ricci if I get like a 5 or 7 or something. 8 or 4. Anything around here. I can't chi though. I can't chi. Damn it. I can't frickin'... I'm gonna do it. I have 2 Dora. I gotta push. And I know with this guy, the range of tiles he's wearing on, mostly pins here, so it's fine. Wow, that's just pretty bad. Ricci. Chaotic good. Here we go. Yeah, y'all remember. Oh my god, my weight is a hell weight now. This is no longer chaotic good. This is this is like, this is just sad is what this is. Too bad 2010. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. There's still 1 team on the wall, believe. This guy isn't even in 10 by. And he definitely doesn't have an Adora, because I have the Dora. How could he have the Dora? Gotta love these plays when they're not my points. Indeed, indeed. Hey, you know, I mean... Oh, shit. I mean, you know, I had a chance. I had 3 tiles, and then I had 1. Didn't even have 2. I had 1. 2 tiles were discarded immediately. Fucking crazy. But yeah, maybe they'll fold. Maybe they'll fold because they're just scared of losing their lead to this now chaotic evil to a 2-mon wait. This is like, there's no way this is gonna win. Not gonna deal in though. Alright, I don't know where the 2-mon is. It was somewhere. It was somewhere, man. Alright. Yeah, I'll post the... For anyone, yeah, I'll post the alignment chart on Blue Sky or Twitter. And or on the Discord later. Yeah, when I remember to. Join the PonCat Discord. There you go. Let's leave another block. Another good block. I have Kanchan here. I don't know if I really need that. Yeah, it's only 1 tile. And there's not a lot of the game going on, so I'll just like show it again. There it is. I had the chaotic good weight, except it wasn't actually very good. It was more like chaotic bad. It was only on 3 tiles to begin with, and then became 1 tile. But you know, it's a spectrum. You know, it's a spectrum. I couldn't include like every possible weight. Okay, I couldn't even grab that even if I wanted to. What is this? Toy? Toy toys? Toy Tanya? Well, I have Ishanten. 2-mon or 3-mon is decently likely, but Mentanpin, I mean, if I get a 4-mon for Tanya, Pinfu, and Rishi. Khan. That didn't help me at all, but maybe I'll Richi. Maybe I can still Richi. I was be like, oh no, not the frickin' Shun Toy. Wasn't that Red Dragon? I feel like I should still push, given the circumstances. I really don't want this guy to have a hand. There's still plenty of tiles left. Damn it. I got the Takame too. This is the all triples. Also waiting on the 6. The 9 so is Furiten. I mean, no Yaku. Yeah, couldn't win on the 9. Waiting on the 8 or the 7. That's crazy. Yeah, well, let's cut the epic music. Maybe that's what's putting me down. I need like chiller music. Good vibes, good vibes. Something we could all, you know, strive to have more of. Sure. Yeah, half outside. Yeah, I'll think about if I get the 9. The 9, so... I didn't want to just throw away my, like... my 2 away, my Shan 10. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I need more than that. Another 3-door? There's so many 3-door opponents in this game. There's so many. The wall just has not been good to me. So many 3-door opponents, and none of them from me. I'm gonna assume the next Tadashi is Senpai. Ooh, okay, we did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eight, so... Not the worst tile. Friso, Dora? Oh, Pawn? Sure. That just gave me a whole bunch of value. And by value, I mean 1 Dora. That's good enough for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I afford to do this? This sad Hollow Knight music? 1, 2, 3, 4. No! I should have folded. I was okay with dealing into the into my rival, even if it was also pretty bad. But that was really bad, and also dealing into Toyman was really bad, so I should have folded. Yeah. Whoops. I let the Sujukan trick me, but it's 2 players. Why me? Anyway, hey, how you doing, Tenote? I'm doing okay over here, all things considered. Made it more sad with the music, yeah. I didn't even play Hollow Knight. I don't know when this I don't know when this shit plays. Alright, I'm gonna keep the extra 7 for 7 pairs. I don't want to cut the Dora. I didn't keep the 7 so it could be a triplet. I just wanted the pair. Okay. Maybe I should have still committed to 7 pairs, to be honest. Okay. Why every time, man? Toy again? Oh, get fucked. Oh, destroy this guy! 2 Dora? Okay, okay. Missed the Nura though for the Hanama. That would have been so nice. That would have been so clutch. One mon, okay. Something like this. Would you have to discard the 6p? If I was in Tenpai? Yeah? Yishanten? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of water I am consuming. I feel like I'm not consuming enough. I feel still thirsty. Forever thirsty. I'll cut the 7 now. Still want to build around this Dora. I'll keep it as a floater. This Dora is the only way I'll get value. Oh, don't think I need the 2 either. I don't think this whimsical nighttime in a puzzle game music gave you the hand you wanted. You're right. You need to spook it up a bit. It is real spooky town. Or more like horror town. This is only one tile. We'll cut it. Keeping them one extra tile. Like not a big deal though. Please let me get a 4-pin or 6-pin. I'll even take the 7-pin. We're still keeping the Dora. If we get the 4, it's like Sanchoku time, and I could even call for a Yaku if I have to. Oh, it has to be now. Richie. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go, let's go. Oh, please no. Come on, please. This way looks so good. Why is it all live? Oh my god. There's still so many live tiles though. All of Sozu is pretty much out though for this guy, except 3-6. Ironically enough. Oh. I don't know how we're still alive. Will this way? That's not good for me at all. Uh-oh. Maybe it was this one. Shit. Is a normal hand good enough for me right now? I have dealer seats, so I guess anything is still good enough. But I was thinking about the Chanta. Like I could have just like chucked this and that and Go for a half outside hand. I had enough blocks for it. Maybe I should have. Like, just Pinfu is really not exciting. Okay, I'm gonna keep the two, so I really shouldn't. If I get the Dora, I'll still keep it. Because, like, there's multiple ways I could use the Dora. Even with the Tuso gun. Oh, shit. Which one is better? I think cutting the 6 is better. Because if I get the red 5, then I could cut the 8 and accept it. If I cut the 6, if I keep the 6 and cut the 9, then I have 7, 8, 9 with a pair of 6s, and that means I can't use the red 5. Aha. This one's better. The sand isn't close enough to Tanya for me to actually consider the upgrade from slowly from 9-pin pair to 6-pin. Oh. Ichinomi is better than nothing. I guess. I can't even get Ura 3 because all the 8s are gone. So there's no way the 8-pin is the Ura indicator. Okay, took some of the points back, sure. That helps. That's a start. That's a start indeed. We're the dealers, so we just go for it. Please. I don't know how I would get value out of this hand, though. 2 5-pin, 5 8-so. Also the 6 or 9. That should be everything. Oh, please. Please. I'm really hoping I get this last north, too, so I can con for value. That'd be so clutch. Ah! Drawing the 1-pin would be a great upgrade, too. Double Novaton. Nordion Men, we'll take it. Was I missing something? Was there something else? No, this is it. This has to be it. Right? Can't con. I'm getting no flow. The river's drying up. No! Oh my god. The negative 230 really hurts, man. It really hurts. Shouldn't have dealt in. Shouldn't have dealt in. I'm not gonna even look at that last one. I know I shouldn't have dealt in. I had perfectly safe 9 mon against 2 players. My weight was good, but my hand wasn't that important. I mean, it was still important, but... yeah, whatever. No. Reset the mood, reset the mood. New hand, new me. New game, new me. Oh, that one kind of tired me out, though. This is probably going to be my last. I still got homework to do. Can you believe it? I have, like, homework to do today. That was given to me also today. Like, doing this, like, online course. The price for continuing education, I guess. Now I'm like, quote-unquote, going back to school. Now I really feel like an adult. Not really, just like paying money to, like, so I can, like, watch a bunch of videos and then get a piece of paper saying that I watched a bunch of videos. That's what life is all about. It could also be about Mahjong. I love Mahjong. We'll keep it going. What do we think about this one? That other game had like crazy high value hands like everywhere. It's like you didn't know where to look. Everyone had like crazy hands. Except me, of course. Okay, we don't need that one anymore. Probably just cut this 9-pin. I was keeping it just in case we had like an Itsu or something. I don't think we need it. And also, like, I'm not really interested in the pawn. To like speed the hand up either, because I just think this hand is not very good, and if it's going to be good, it's going to be with Riichi and Sanshoku, 456 Sanshoku. Yeah, just like that. So, you know, if I could Riichi this hand... Wait, if I do this... It's going to be 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6 isn't guaranteed. Oh my god. But Sanshoku just isn't guaranteed no matter what. We'll just cut the 2-pin. I mean, if I get the 4-pin, then I'll... Oh my god. Right. The chance of Sanshoku isn't worth being significantly more dangerous. Tanyao. Slick transition. 7-pin Pandora weight. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Wait, so? Yeah, that was live. Okay, and almost had the Itsu, the pure straight, didn't have it. What a nothing hand. Can't believe I was so afraid of it. Let's do this. Alright. Keep it up, alright? This is not a race, it's a marathon. With no time limit. That's interesting. I don't know if this is right. Certainly if I get the 2 or the 6, it'd be a lot more enticing. Although the 6 with the 7 would have been a 258. Wait, it would have been a Sun Menshan. 3-sided weight. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. We'll just keep closest way to Tenpai. Our dealer seat speed is so important. Oh. Alright, 3, so there. Alright, well nothing is happening in this hand. And no one's actually pulling. Okay, whatever. So anyway, in see like on the Discord, I was making like a beef stock because like it was like so cold. You know what my mom does? Is so stupid. Sometimes before she leaves for work, she like opens a window because like she took a bath or something and like letting the steam out, and then she forgets to close the window. And it's like freaking 10 degrees outside, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. And so like I was wondering like damn, usually like when I like sleep at night, it's like warm because like the heater's on. Like we have multiple heaters on. But then by the time I wake up, just like, oh, I guess the heater turned off or something, because like me and my cat are freaking freezing. Oh, this sucks. What the fuck? Expression is usually it's a marathon, not a sprint. Did I get it wrong? Whoops. Mixed it up. That's what I really meant to say. It's marathon, not a sprint. Yeah. I think my mom, like, even after like being told, like, oh yeah, it's stupid, you freezing us all. I think she's still doing it. It's just like not as cold, so she doesn't get punished for it. One of these days. One of these days we have to get him. In that head of hers. I've almost froze to death along with my cat. We have to cuddle nice and close. You know what? Maybe that's not so bad. Maybe I should just do that intentionally. Anyway, on another one of these cold days, I spent the time to make a beef stock, since I had all these like beef bones, like beef leftovers in the freezer. And it's just like, yeah, one day I'm gonna make a stock out of this. It's just like, well, it was cold enough that just like, yeah, making a stock and like, you know, being around a warm pot doesn't sound so bad. So that's what I did. And we'll say like, damn, it's really annoying. Making a stock is really annoying. Like, it feels like it should be easy, but then like, for some reason, yeah, let's just take the frickin' Ishanten with the Tanyao. Feels like it should be easy. Oh yeah. Good working, Miko. Bye. Should be so easy. It's so easy, man. But like my stove is just like too hot, I guess. I don't know. Because apparently the way you're supposed to make stock is you're supposed to like have the heat so low. You only have like tiny little bubbles like coming out of the water when you're making stock. You put all the stuff in the pot, you boil the water. You have to boil it for a long ass time. This is technically Tenpai, but we're not gonna take it. Because we're gonna Riichi this. Yeah, but like, okay, if I have my heat on the stove to the lowest setting, I can get like the heat just right where it like barely bubbles. But then the problem is like, okay, well, if I do that, that's with the lid off, and then the water evaporates. The water evaporates out of the pot. And then I don't have stock. I don't have the stock anymore, you know? I have to like constantly put back water in like every like hour or so, and it's like hella annoying. Like, what? That's so annoying. Yeah, that's super annoying. But that's what I ended up having to do, because if I put the lid on, it's just, yeah, it's just too hot. Then it's too hot. Then it's like bubbling too fast. It's just like, I don't know. I did ask Alexa. Alexa's an AI, so I don't know if she really knew her stuff. But I was too lazy to look it up myself. So, Alexa, that's what Alexa said. That you have to have the temperature this low. I'm like, okay, sure, I could do that. Like, wait, this low? That's really fucking low. That's really fucking low, man. Oh, come on. Wait, can I cheat that? I don't think so. Okay, so this one is the Ipeko one. This one is... well, it's the better one. Alright, Riichi. The pressure cooker, huh? Maybe that's what I'm missing. It's like, I try to do it like so low. It's not even on like 1 anymore. It's like past 1 and past low, where like it kind of like has like a halfway there. I like try to get that like precise heat where it could like be like, it's like a freaking barely a candle. And like get the heat nice for even if I have the lid on, where it gets the perfect low heat. But then after I did that for a bit, but then the fire just literally went out on the stove at some point. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess that wasn't a real setting. No, well, it was off the grid. So I guess that shows what I know. I use a pressure cooker next time, I guess. I don't think I have a pressure cooker. I have a rice cooker. Does that count? Thanks for the rolling. We like Pinfu. Pinfu's alright. Pinfu, like, you know, is a nice, lawful citizen. Dora? Oh, man. Here we go. It's party time. But yeah, well, I'm the reason why my family is keeping the beef leftovers, and like, you know, just like and then my dad asked me just like, oh yeah, are we saving the bones again from the meat? And I'm like, I almost wanted to say no. Because I was like so annoyed by the process. But you know what? Yeah, maybe it was a skill issue, or maybe I'll just like feel like whatever about it at some point. It's not a big deal. Just like pouring an extra cup of water in every now and then. I can play Mahjong while I'm doing that. Okay, we'll do this. There's a lot of things you could do while playing Mahjong. I don't know if you guys are like brave enough to like well, I mean, I played Mahjong on the commute before, but like that was only like for Sanma and like East games, because like I was afraid that the commute will last not long enough. And also we would go like through a tunnel or something and I'd lose service. What alignment is Chitoy? That depends on your weight. Lawful stupid? No, it's not lawful stupid. If it's an honor weight, then that's lawful evil. If it's like twice cut or no, once cut or no cut, I would call that lawful evil. Like it's a good weight. It's a good weight. It's just cheat toy. Yeah, it's cheat toy, and it's like impossible to read. If it's a hell weight, that's a neutral evil, and if it's a dead weight, it's it's chaotic evil. Yeah. If it's a terminal, that's lawful neutral, and if it's anything else, like that's, I guess that could be neutral. But like if it's like a 5-pin, if it's like a 5, like if you're waiting on the red 5, that's chaotic neutral. That's definitely another brand of chaotic neutral. Yeah, for sure. If I had like another space, I would like definitely have that one. Anyway. Let's get this Honitsu. Or Yakuman. This Yakuman definitely won't happen. Eh, but you never know. Still one left. But yeah, I spent way too much time on that. Need I remind you? I spent way too much time making that meme. It's like look for like so many different hands. Just like I had to actually, I remembered like, oh yeah, because like I've had a dead weight Ricci before. Like surely I have like a screenshot of that. I don't have that screenshot. If it has ever happened, I don't know when it's happened. And that's because like I've had dead weights before, but that's when like hints are off, probably. Like to have a hint on dead weights, like definitely not on, you know, like on purpose, like that's not happening. So yeah, I had to like actually go into the game. I literally went into the game to like manufacture a dead weight so that I could use it for the meme. I like just played against Ichihime bots until I got a hand that was like that. The dedication, you know, that I put into my memes. Thanks for your hard work. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that my work is seen. It's very important for me. Alright, I mean, my hand was pretty cool too, though. Like, if I got the double south, that could have been like a Hanuman. Double south, 2 Dora, Onitsu, half flush, 6 Han. Could have been sick. Oh well, could have been. The real move is to Ricci on a single tile with 4 remaining, then lose Ipatsu to a close con from Shimo. Did that just happen to you? Just asking. You know. You don't have to say yes or no. You want to remain anonymous with your sources. Source my brain. Source a couple nights ago. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like... That really gets to you. It's just like the comedic timing of it all. It's like if you dabbed 1 turn, you would have seen that your weight was dead. You wouldn't like force yourself into a terrible Ricci, but you were innocent. You had no way of knowing what monsters lied in store for you. So you know. You don't go out. If you never go out, if you're too afraid of those monsters, then you'll never get to live. It's unfortunate. I guess I'll cut the green. Nagashi Mangan kind of. I'm to cut the Dora though. I'm not cutting the Dora. The fuck is this? We cut the door now? I think so. Yeah, when I said I wasn't cutting the Dora, I meant I'm not cutting Dora in the context of Nagashi Mangan. Like, I'm not cutting Dora specifically so I could get Nagashi Mangan. So I can get the... Oh, it's gone now. They pwned. GG, and I'm still trying honors. Okay, it's done now. You don't have to give me all these honor tiles. I get the point. Well, 3-pin. Yeah, we'll do 3-pin. Kind of washy this. Okay. Is this worth cutting a 4-mon over? Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Ooh, but I could... Oh, wait. 4-7-pin? Is 4-7-pin alive? It is. We're gonna do this. Oh, I was getting excited for a second. Choosing between Tanya or Pinfu there. You know what's the worst? Someone calling on your tile in the final go around for Nagashi Mangan? Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely had that happen to me before. Well, it's worse to deal in with that tile though. But or maybe it isn't. Maybe if you deal in, it's just like, yeah, I expected that would happen. They just pawned. They just like literally just did it. They not even intent buy. They just pawned just to fuck you up, just to fuck up your Nagashi Mangan. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Maybe that's worse. The ill intent, the malicious intent of the pawn against the last turn Nagashi. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole with you guys. I'm not gonna be thinking about like all the worst things that have ever happened to me or could ever happen to me. I think that's just like, this is just like depression indulgence. I don't know what to call it besides that. We have to move on. Our suffering will lead to better things, right? It'll make us a better person. Or something. 8-so. 8-so just pass. Just give me another one. You had a pair? This is what pros say, cut from honor Anko when detecting Nagashi to pull from the guy follow cutting it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. That's a funny move. I think I mentioned that on stream, actually, that particular move. I mean, I saw it on a short. There's this guy who makes, like, Mahjong skit shorts. There's actually a number of guys like that. This one is... What I'm thinking of is, like, actually just, like... It's, like, actually just a tip channel. A tips channel. A Mahjong tips channel in disguise. It's, like, teaching you stuff about Mahjong, but... teaches that information through, like, funny skits of, like, you know, a guy, like, constantly dealing into a Yakuman. Despite following the advice of God. That guy. I forgot the channel though. Was it John Taro? Was that it? Hey Kevin Hausler. You missed your Guess the Cut segment. That'll be in the VOD for you. I don't know. I was wondering like if I should have saved it for Saturday or something. The sleep schedule is fucked. Oof. Did you just wake up? Is that what this is? Or were you just like doing something else and just like can't sleep? You just woke up? Dang. Alright, you should go for a walk or something. You should be here. Or I guess you could walk while watching. Yeah. Anyway, I got a bunch of Dora. That's pretty cool. It's 3, so I have 6 Dora now. Just need to get that 8, so... I know you're hiding somewhere. That's not Khan, is it? Snooze, it's not Khan. Yeah, I also figured if the 8-sos could have been in his hand because of the 6 so early, not early, but Dora Ricci drop. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. How the game's going tonight? 2 seconds and a fourth. That's how it's going. So, not so great. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna make up all those points this one. Or just get another second. If I just get another second, we'll pretty much get right back to where we started, except just a little bit less. Just a little bit less. It couldn't be the same. Wait, which one's better here? Huh? I've never considered this. I think... Huh? Are they both just equally bad? I mean, they're definitely both bad. I think actually keeping this one was better. I think the 1 pin is worse. Yeah, this would have been helpful. This 1-3 would have been actually a little bit more helpful. 3 pairs, it's time. Oh man. Don't give the Mahjong gods any ideas. Yep. The shape sucks anyway. This might actually be 7 pairs. Okay, nope, it's not. It's Ricci no Mi. That's what this is. No, this is Sananko, right? We're gonna have bigger dreams. This is definitely Sananko. It's definitely Sananko. It's not anything else besides Sananko. Reconciled, yes. Definitely not anything else but Sanako. Oh, Tanya. Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh, baby. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Didn't know exactly what was safe there. Yeah, sorry, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm not going to deal into anything. I'm discarding all these live tiles, though. Okay, next one. What's the next one? 4-7 is off limits. 4-pin? 4-pin is actually not that bad. 4-pin is actually pretty good. Copy on one side. 4-pin safe. Seven so. Yeah. 7 so. Definitely off limits. There's no way. That would have been a double run if it was 7 so. There's no way I would have done that though. I knew it was dangerous. Alright, time to finish the second. Cut the south. Get the south, get a Pinfu pair. Wait, I already have a pair. This is not a pair. Ah, shit. Should have kept the south. Whoops. Could have cut the 1-pin. I could have cut anything else. It's fine. It's fine. It's E2, trust. Yeah. I'm looking for it. Even if it is E2, I need another block somewhere though. 1, 2, 3, and then pair, and then something else. Ugh. Can I get a 7-mon? 7-mon would have been really clutch. It's not Itsu. It was never Itsu. I don't know why we even entertained the idea. The straight? On this stream? No way. You see a straight on the thumbnail? That's right, I didn't think so. It's because there isn't any. Oh no. Nine-pin safe to everyone. 5-pin. Hedora. I'm not willing to cut into this. That would be like throwing. I have to fold. Curse this Dora. I can't believe I drew the Dora. Pin as well, okay. 1-mon is Suji, if I ever need that one. 1-pin is completely safe Suji. Amazing safe tile. 8-so is like my safe tile in my back pocket. Against everyone as well. 1-pin goes out. South as well. These are all just completely safe tiles. Do I have a chance to get back into Senpai? 7-pin just got... You know what? Yeah, if 4-mon comes out, I could chi at this point. It wouldn't be bad. And like, no matter what happens, I'd still... Is that push? No, but not necessarily. No matter what happens. That said, if you are waiting on 7-pin, I don't mind taking a hit. As long as it's not too big. Oh, what is happening? There's no way I could use all this, though. No way. Riso Suji? Okay, well, luckily for him, and luckily for me, that wasn't so bad. But there's still one hand away from getting second underneath me. Underneath my nose. He must be stopped. Uncle Wyan, hello. Good evening. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Playing this for a week now, on and off. Halfway through Novice 3. Novice 3? Yeah, nice, nice. Keep it up, keep it up. I mean, if you're at Novice 3, it's only a matter of time before you get out of Bronze. It's like, if you could rank up at all, it's like, you know, there's not any, like, crazy, like, precise matchmaking or anything, so you'll be fine. Guess I'll do this. Jay, welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask any questions. It's probably gonna be my last game though. So, but you know, if you have a question about like any move I'm doing, feel free to ask. I have no idea talking about with all the names. It's okay. Let's see, so if you're okay with joining the Discord here, I do have like a glossary inside the Discord, a glossary bot. If you like type like /define like anywhere, it's like a bot spam channel specifically for that. Like it has like all the terminology there, so if someone types out something you don't know, you'll be able to understand them. Very useful for learning. Sometimes I still use it. Sometimes I still like, you know, run into like some term is just like, oh, what was that again? Or like something I've never heard before. Occasionally that'll happen, even if you play as much Mahjong as me. Putting myself out there. I'm gonna pull him. And then go for the widest possible wait. Man, I really hope this doesn't backfire. It'll backfire spectacularly if this doesn't work. There it is. Yeah. Well, occasionally I'll say, if I say like a Yaku name, usually I'll say like both the Japanese and like the English translation provided by Mahjong Soul. Usually I say both. Unless I'm lazy. And if I say it too many times, then yeah, I might be lazy about it. Sorry about that. And this is just Tanyao. Tanyao is the most famous one, so usually I don't say that it's all symbols, but it is all symbols. Tanyao. Tanyao! It's the one you hear the most when you like play against freaking all the PonCats in the world. Although they have to be a bonded PonCat. They have to be a bonded Ichihime player. The cat girl player. In order for you to actually hear them say it. But so even in the tips, like a Tanyao can note it all. It's like Tanyao just... Oh, Tsumo. Nice. It's like, don't you mean all simples can end it all? But not even the game references their own Yaku. Tanyao is a better name. All simples is not a bad name though. That's sometimes I do refer to tiles as simple tiles, just like everyone gets it, and I like that. Good game. Another second place. Not so bad. Ugh. 3 seconds and 1/4. Notice how we're still negative, like by like a decent amount. We lost 230, bro. 60, 60, and like another 60. So we needed another second to make up for the fourth here. That was a bad fourth. A bad fourth, and that was completely avoidable, unfortunately for me. Well, fortunately in that, like, I'm sure, like, I'll be awake enough to not do that again. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate the love for the memes. and the guess the cut segment and stuff. That's fun. That's fun. That's all fun. Who do we have to rate on Twitch? Anyone on Twitch? Anyone playing Mahjong today? There's usually a decent amount of people playing at this time of day. Same category. Is anyone playing Mahjong? I mean, just in case. I mean, okay, yeah. Looks like Navitas is playing. Sure, we'll just rate Navitas. Navitas1472 on Twitch. Say hi for me. But yeah, see you next time. Playing again, of course. Saturday is not a viewer battle day. That'll be like next week. Yeah. See you then. Oh, I forgot to hit the rate now button. Did it work? Oh yeah, it worked. Bye!